If your concern is there's too many babies, why can't you get contraception in Tuscaloosa, Alabama?
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a doctor and you're not insured, you have to go to a county physician, and the waiting list for that can be 2 to 3 to 4 months, and it's like getting a reservation to a fancy restaurant. You have to call first thing in the morning, and a slot will come open for the next open day, and within 5 minutes, if you didn't get that slot, then you got to call to get contraception.
Right.
Why is that a thing? One woman went to this clinic, or went to a doctor and was seeking an abortion, and when asked why, she said made some argument, which she shouldn't have to make, but she made the argument, I don't have the resources to bring another baby into the world. At which point he said, then you should get sterilized. 2022, we're telling a woman, a black woman no less, in Alabama to get sterilized. That's what people have to understand. This is not about what you believe about abortion. You can believe what you want. I'm fine with that. It is that we are slowly eroding rights left, right, and center. And as long as it's an abstraction to you, you don't know what to do about it. And what we are trying to do, and what Richard was trying to do, and what Aaron's trying to do, and what you try and do, what I try and do, is we take it out of the abstract. I'm not going to have a philosophical discussion about abortion. We can have that too, but that's not the goal. The goal is to understand how this affects people on the ground. And the goal is to understand that Alabama, because Alabama's got a lot of problems. Most people don't sit there and worry about what's happening there and think it could happen to them, but actually it can. And that's the same point as Ukraine. We don't think about it, but there are more authoritarian governments in the world now than there were 10 years ago. Authoritarianism is on the rise in the world. The erasure of rights is on the rise around the world. The polarization of people is on the rise around the world. We're not going to escape this in America. So let's Embrace it. Let's get out there, read about it, know what you have to do, and vote. That's the point. My sister just sent me a text from Toronto where they've got school board elections coming up, and in 12 districts, in 12 wards, people are going to be acclaimed because no one is running against them. Yeah. Now, they may be really good people. Maybe they should be acclaimed, or maybe they should win again, but nobody should be acclaimed in a democracy. What are we doing? Why are people not running? In standalone school board elections in the United States, turnout is under 15%, which means you can win with 7.5%, which is why crazy stuff happens at school boards. Right. So I need people to just go to the damn meeting, vote, run, do something, get engaged, which is what you do with the citizens. It's full circle.